Good morning, my jam and cool ladies. Okay, my last video, I showed you how to apply Jamberry to fake nails. Today, I'm going to show you how to apply them to the natural nail after the artificial nail has come off, because they're just so ugly with the crease and all of that from the fake nail. So for this jamming session, I'm going to use the Autism Awareness Junior Wraps because I have a really small nail bed. So I want to show you that if you have a small nail bed, you can still use Jamberry. And for this, all you need is your orange stick, rubber cuticle pusher, pair of scissors, alcohol prep pads. Yes, I bought mine from Walgreens. A mini heater or a hair dryer. Yep, blow dryer. And of course, the most important part, your wraps. And when you order them, they come in this kind of package. And on the back, it's got the application and removal instructions. And you can also find them at www.jamminfingersbymelissa.jamberrynails.net. So let's get to applying these. You just take your prep pad. If I can get mine out of the box. Just take your prep pads and you wipe down your nails. Well, I'm actually going to show you. Okay, I'm cleaning my nail bed. I've already washed them with dish soap, which I recommend because it helps get some of the natural oils off. And then prep them with the alcohol prep pad. And then, so I do that. And then whatever heat source that you're using after you prep them, I would just go ahead and put my natural nails in front of that heat source and let them dry for just a few seconds. And then start applying the jams. So just, drying the alcohol onto my nails. And literally just a few seconds and I'm done with that. Okay, so now it's time to push your cuticles back. You're just going to take your orange stick and gently push them back. You don't want to push them back so much that they start bleeding. It's not necessary. But you want to get that invisible cuticle off because you want it to have as much of as your nail bed exposed as possible. This is going to get it a good seal, a good application. Okay. And ladies, yes, every step is super, super important to getting the best jammicure that you can get. And these wraps are simply amazing. I love them. But I wouldn't love them if I didn't get a good application. So as an independent consultant, and I want you to get a good application. So if you have any questions, you can always just get onto my Facebook page and send me a message or even send me an email. I respond to each and every one that I get. Again, my website is www.jamminfingersbymelissa.jamberrynails.net. Okay, so I'm ready to start applying. I'm going to find the jam that fits my nail the best. And for the juniors, it's probably going to be this very first one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take it off with my orange stick. Place it in front of, I want to show you guys, if you don't have a mini heater, this is totally going to work for you. And you can still use it. 3 to 5 seconds is all it took. And see how flexible it got? That's what you want. Then you're going to apply it to your nail. You want to get it as close to the cuticle as possible without touching it. And you want to make sure that you got it on straight. So I just take my finger and push it down. See, just push it down with your finger. And then I take my rubber cuticle pusher and push it down on there. Heat it up for another 3 to 5 seconds. And then you start at the bottom center and you just go up slowly. And then up. And then you go down one side, around the bottom, up the other side, and back down. And you want to make sure that you put extra pressure at the tip so that you don't have lifting later on in about a week. So what I always do is I just hold the tip a little bit and apply super pressure with just your fingers. That way you can tell that it's really on there good. And then you're going to let these cool all the way. You could also use like an ice pack to cool them and before you trim them. So this one is pretty cool. So what you do, the proper way to trim these is to take your scissors and get as close to your natural nail without cutting your natural nail as possible. Okay. And then you want to just turn it around and look at it again. And there you go. That is a Jamberry Junior on my adult fingernail. And then if you have any excess still left, you can take a file and file down at a 90-degree angle like this all the way across. I've got just a little bit, but I'll file that later. Thank you for tuning into this jamming session with Melissa. My name is Melissa Adams. Again, my website is www.jammingfingers.jamberrynails.net. Go order you some wraps. They're fun. You'll love them.